A quick video of how I'm going to try to reorganize the shop in the coming months. Um, my garage door has been closed off for years, and I am actually debating on building half a wall across so that I can move my clamps to the wall, and then that would allow me to be able to open the garage doors again. Because loading things in and out of that man door has just been a pain in the ass over the years. And my driveway is level with the front door, with the garage door, obviously, but not there. So I actually have 2 steps down and then another step up when I make a turn to go to my driveway. So bringing heavy cabinets and heavy things out to the van to deliver is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. So that's what I think I'm going to need to do. I just have to figure out, my garage door actually like barely skims the ceiling in here. And I got a lot of junk up here. So it's going to take a couple months probably to get the full functionality of that, which is unfortunate because I actually have the shop full of like 3 different projects right now. Would have been nice to get it out, but I think that's my ultimate goal. This side of the shop has just been wood storage for a long time. And I think that's going to move to my storage shed that I have out there. The rest of the shop has been slow modifications over the years. This was a huge improvement I made last year. It's actually like my kind of hardware store / like little bit of everything that doesn't fit in, say, one of the drawers. But it's really handy. I have just so much stuff in there. Those are just clear shoe boxes from the Container Store, and I just built the whole rack floor to ceiling. Holds, I'll get a number on that eventually, but when I say it's like 50 plus easily. And it really holds a lot of stuff. It's been super helpful. Electrical, plumbing, a little bit of house related stuff too. But yeah, these things all have to get moved off the ceiling now. All my spray guns, all my nail guns that I hang from the track, all gonna have to move somewhere. And this space, I'm all out of wall space. So I think the logical solution would be get some of this wood out of the shop, and then I should be able to put some shelves and stuff over here to fit some of those items that are hanging up on the ceiling. The clamps will get rehung on the new wall that I'm going to build here. The bandsaw will be able to stay right there, just probably move out of 6 inches. I'm just also depending on what I'm going to use for the wall surface itself. If I'm going to just plywood 2 sides of the wall so I can hang all the clamp, basically take this clamp rack I made a few years ago, cut it in half, cut it in with 3 pieces, whatever I need to do to basically fill the whole wall with my clamps. I think I want to keep it tight to the garage door as I can, but then there was another part of it that says if I moved it a little away from the garage door, might be able to use the backside for storage too. But I don't know what to do yet. But as I start cleaning up the ceilings, I've been slowly replacing some of my lights with these tube lights. They're a little bit brighter. I can't really tell. I actually am ordering new ones that are 5000K. These are 6500. They're a little too blue. I know it doesn't help that drywall is blue too, or green. But these old style that I've had in my shop for years are the retrofit bulbs that go into the fluorescent housing. They were good and they're very bright, but I feel like there's room for improvement. I don't know if I'll go all in and get those like hexagonal lights that everyone else has, it seems like, in their garages. It would be nice, but I also feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of having an LED when those big hexagonal things are like 100 to 200 watts. So it's like running a big bulbs. These, I think, run about 20 watts each, I think. I mean, I'm probably pretty close. I got to do the math and see if it'll be worth it, because I don't want the electric bill to go up or anything like that. And these are pretty good. So let me know your thoughts on the ideas that I just posted. I mean, ideally, I would love to have the full width of the garage door to be able to bring stuff in and out. But I think the reality is, with the clamps that I have and the amount of clamps I I don't know if I have any other place in here to move them other than maybe that wood wall. Maybe. I guess I'll have to see. If I'm able to clean that off, maybe I can put 8 feet of clamps there. It'll hang over the window, which isn't a big deal. That window is bolted shut anyway because I never use it. And I even frosted the glass, so it's not even that usable. But yeah, all new things to start thinking about. I figured I'd bring a little bit of this series of all the new modifications I'm making to my shop and eventually get a new shop tour in place. I know it's been a few years since I've done one, and I've made a lot of changes since the original. But just a kind of a brief overview of the shop. We'll see where it goes. But stay tuned. I'm going to try to start posting a little bit more than I was. But that's some of my new projects in order, is going to be getting the functionality of this door back. I've wasted too many years of bringing stuff in and out of the man door. So stay tuned.